Hi everyone, welcome in. How are ya? I hope you're good. Hi Mona, hi Noel, hi Tanya. I've chosen Torture today. Not necessarily the book or page, but the pencils. We have chosen Torture. Okay, we're gonna see how this goes. I don't think I have anything. I can show you the progress on here. I have made some progress on here. I am not happy with it, but it is what it is. So yeah, so I still have all of this to do, and all of this is going to be, I'm sure there's wood or something up in here, but we ain't caring about none of that. Okay, we're not caring about that. So I still have all this to do and this to do, and then the background, and I think I'm just going to do the background black. I'm still confused with why it's going through the page. That confuses me. But anyway, there where we are there. There where we are there. Oh God. I've be gotten a reflux up in my throat all of a sudden. Anyway. Okay. Let's start this monstrosity because I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to start on... Hello? Hello? I think I don't want to start on this side. Although I kind of want to start... Oh yeah, I do want to start on this side. I don't want to start on that side because of my light situation. I cut it off all the time. So we're going to start on this one. This one is a little more lot than this one. So we're going to start over here. If I can get the page back up, we're going to start over here. I'm fighting the urge to take this book apart. Just so you're saying. And my book is weird. Because it's like a weird thing. Like it's... I don't know. Like my book's a weird book. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Like, if you look at some of the other books or whatever, it does weird things. Oh, look, there's the ad that pops up and covers the chat. I just got one myself. I can't do anything about those. But now I see what you're talking about. Because I just got one. That's a little weird. It's a little weird. She's cute. She's cute. We did good with her. Anyway, we're going to ruin this page. It's okay. We're used to ruining things around here. Y'all don't come here to be taught. Y'all come here for, you know, what not to do and the giggles. That's what y'all come here for. Anyway, whatever. We're going to start here. We're going to start in the corner and just go this way. Now, I'm not going to, I don't think, well, maybe I can. We'll see. I was going to say I wasn't going to bring you all the way down, but it's fine. I'll suffer so y'all don't have to. And we're going to just start up here. I think I'm going to do the birds. Now, the thing is, hold on. Sorry. I have a friend that was getting a catheter removed, so I needed to answer that. Okay. The thing is, this bird is different than this bird. Okay? But I'm going to make them the same colors. We're going to say that maybe one is male and one is female, perhaps. I don't know anything about these birds. I looked them up and they were blue, I think. But I'm going to do them blue and purple, I think. So I will do like this one. We will do blue this way and purple this way, maybe. And then these, maybe we'll do purple here. That's exactly what I just said. Blue, that's exactly what I just said. Purple here and blue here. Okay? Maybe. Or do I want to do them green? Hi, Angela. Or do I want to do them like green and purple? Let's see. Do I want to do them green? These pencils are not going to work on this book and we're going to be upset, but it's fine. Do I want to do them like a green and purple? Or like maybe these colors in purple. Since this is sky, so the sky's got to be blue, right? Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll do green and purple. Like these colors. Like this kind of colors. Taylor, did you get you some? This is what I was talking about. Hold on. Rabbit trail. I know I got to change the camera and all that crap, but y'all can deal with it for just a second. One moment. If you fall out, so I cannot with myself if I don't clean this room today. This stuff right here. Did you get this? Ultra thick embossing enamel. Clear, transparent. Transparency. Hi, Kathleen. Did you get this? Ultra thick. Have you seen this? Do you want to see this? Okay, let's think a minute. Oh, I got mine from Amazon. Hi, Anna. Oh my gosh. I had it all planned out and now I don't want to do it that way. Well, kiss my grits. Do you want me to show you what it does? If you do, let me know. I can show you real quick. If you want me to, I can do it. Hello, monkey. You can't hear me, but hello, 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 hello. It may do the thing. This is just thick. It makes it look like glass. Hello. I'm thinking these. I think like this Persian green, jade green, and this bluish green. And then these colors. Reddish violet, darkish reddish violet, dark violet. Those colors. We think? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I'll show you real quick. Hold on. Let me bring you back up. Oh, for the love of Pete, would you work? Sorry, my camera. I need a new camera stand because this one is broke for some reason. Okay, where's my stuff? Do, 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 do. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That is not what I need. That is not what I need. I may not be able to show you if I can't find my pen. There it is. Okay. They'll never forget. Let's do it on a colored piece of paper. Let us do it on a colored piece of paper. Okay. Hi, Marcy. We're doing a little side tour, mainly because I'm stalling, but it's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. This is what we do. This is what we do. We're gonna. When you haven't used that in a minute, this is what you do. You put this little stuff on here. We hope this is gonna work. It may not work. I may have to like stamp it, but I don't think I have to. It depends. Do, 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 do. Okay, and while it's still wet, you can do it again. Excuse me, sir, why are you smoking? Mrs. Wilson. And you're still smoking. Okay. So. Do you see? Hi, Callie. Did I say hi to you? Hi, Robin. Taylor, are you here? So see, it makes it look like glass. And it's it's thick. I don't know if you can see. It's thick. Anyway, why are you smoking, you stupid thing? My stupid gun be smoking. Okay. Unplug it when you're done using it. Yes, ultra thick. It makes things look like glass. If that's the effect you're going for. If you're not, don't worry about it. Also, I'm not getting those out. But we'll do a something where I get my other stuff out. My powders and things. My powders and things. Let's see if I can reach one of them. Ouch. These. This is embossing glaze. Can you see? Embossing glaze. And it does. It's kind of like the embossing powders, but it's different. Are you laying with the dang dog? Hold on. Let me get a piece of. And I'm just using this. I need a new one. I've used that to no end, so I need a new one. And I use these in coloring books as long as it is one-sided. Hi, Marilyn. Oh, let me plug my heat gun back up. Oh. You know, this one that smokes for some reason. Do, 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 do. Why do you have a hair on you? Hi, Amy. Love you lots. That's what that does. It's like a glaze. And then you get it all over your desk. And then you get all freaky outy because I hate it. Yeah. It's very glaze-like. Okay. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Okay. Did we decide what I was doing? Yeah, Distress Glaze. Alright. Did we decide what we were doing? What is wrong with this camera? Mookie, what are you doing, son? Now listen, if you can't lay down, you cannot hear me, and I know that, and I know I'm talking to a deaf dog that can't hear nothing. But if you don't lay down, I'm taking you to the living room. I've got it everywhere. Ugh. I don't like it. Nice. You can do it. You can do it. All right, let's fix our camera now. Oop, 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 up, oop, up, oop, up, oop. Oop, up, oop, up, oop, up, oop, up. Okay. Did we decide on greens and purples? Is that what we decided on? Or did we decide yet? Oh, that thing gave me a headache. Let's see. Where are my pencils? Here they are. Here be my pencils. Let's see. Okay. Jade green. Now keep in mind, we're going to be mad about these pencils in this book, okay? We're starting out knowing that, but I'm tired of using the same pencils over and over when I have all these pencils to use, okay? So that's what we're doing. 771. That is jade green. Gosh, my head. I should not have done that. That's smoke. That's smoke. 770. which is Persian green. And bluish green, which is 21. Bluish green. Okay. And then for maybe the purples, let's see if these will work. Like the reddish, these ones. Or I could do these. Maybe we'll do those. Orchid pink, which is 651. I can't see you. 651. 651. It's orchid purple. Oops. Not pink. It's fine. Nobody looks at this sheet but me anyway. Lilac violet 177. Oh, but my flowers are gonna be pink. Okay, these are gonna be the flower colors. Scratch that. And then this one, Byzadium purple or whatever the freak that is. These are going to be the flowers. Flowers. Okay, back to what I was saying. We're going to do, although, maybe, hold on. We could do the flowers these colors. Yes, let's do that. Flowers, or let's do flowers, let's do... Aren't y'all just loving this? No, because everybody is leaving. It's fine. 352 blush pink. It works good on this paper pad. Blush pink. Let's do punch pink, which is 607. Punchy pink. And then let's do burgundy red, which is 605. Which evidently I use a lot. Okay. Then... Hi, Jens. Welcome. Okay. Is that as far as we're going? We need to pick out other things too. We need to pick out, let's go ahead and pick out the feet, which will be like a sandstone brown. This will be the feet and beak. Sandstone brown, 823. I cannot see. $823. Sandstone brown. Maybe burnt sienna 825. These look really close to each other. Burnt. Okay. Then let's do the tree. Let's do natural sienna, which is 32. Koh-I-Noor brown, which is 822. And then dark earth brown, which is 214. Dang, that heat thing made me hot. The cheapest I found it was like $62, I think. Oh, I need a green too. Let's just do grass green 59. All right. Okay. We're not going to worry about the instruments and the fairy situation yet. You're right, I could. I'm on the verge of, yeah, I need a new home for those things. I won't ever do it, but I'm a little aggravated with them, with my ability to use them. Would never. Okay, so we're just going to start up in the corner. We're going to start with the tree, which is dark earth brown, Koh-I-Noor brown, and natural sienna. Now keep in mind, we're going to hate these pencils on this paper. So if you don't like complaining about pencils on a paper, now is your time to go. Yeah. You've been warned. You've been warned. Anyway, okay, here we go. They're gonna work beautifully on this paper. They're gonna be the best pencils I've ever put to this paper. Okay. And we're gonna go old school. And do a light to dark like I usually do, but I've been trying to go a dark to light, and I'm trying to whatever. This is I am assuming that this is a flower petal hanging down. That's what we're gonna do, because it does not come out of here. All right. Anyway, how was everyone's weekend? was okay, I reckon. Nothing exciting happened. We still have not figured out our Halloween costume for our trunk or treat. So there's that. It's hot here today. Yesterday we did go and yesterday afternoon we went and got a little bit of stuff done. Why am I having... Let me put my glasses on. See if that helps with my double vision. We got some weed eating done around some trees that really needed done, that try to smack me in the face when I mow. And we went and switched out some shelving in my booth. So we did that. I have some stuff to take up there that I may do later today. I haven't decided. It was too hot in there yesterday. They didn't have the air on at all, and it was just too hot to do any of that stuff. Got some new sneakers, nice. I've been reading also Oathbringer and book 4, The Crimson Queen. I haven't completed any books this month. Maybe I can you know, figure that out a little bit. Do that a little bit. Okay, let's stop there. Let's do this petal, which is blush pink, punch pink, and burgundy red. Blush pink, punch pink. My air is on. My air is on. It's too hot to have the windows up here. Too hot to have the windows up here. Now yesterday, yes, I did get it, and yes, it is definitely a workout. I'll be playing basketball on it. I haven't played it in a little bit. Your Coinbase withdrawal code wasn't accepted. That's nice. Good try, but try somebody who's dumb, okay? Thank you. So I maybe I can do it a little today. I got it and then I couldn't do it much, but boy was I sore. Boy was I sore. Ow. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out, I've got some wood things in mind that I want to make to take to the booth. I've just got to figure it all out in my brain. We will see how that goes. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have it on at my uncle's house, but this, I don't know, it sucks in this house. This house gets so hot. I don't know why it does. Well, I do know why. The roof, because they didn't lay on top of the roof. They took it off, and these flowers are not going to be pretty. They took it off and put a new layer down, and so we lost some of the insulation, but it's fine, whatever. So I haven't done my Oathbringer reading for today, but I'll do that later. Possibly if we do sprints today. We're going to make some of that brown. So I'm just going to go to about right there with that. And then the rest of that would be a brown part of the tree. Alright, let's figure out this bird. If we want... and these to be... if this one's going to have green body, then this one needs to have a purple body. Okay. So we're going to do orchid purple. Orchid purple. Orchid purple, lilac violet. It's 77 degrees here and it's hot. Lilac purple, that other purple I can't say, and orchid purple. Okay. So, what did I say? If these were gonna be green bellies, then these need to be purple bellies. Okay. Yeah, I didn't check the humidity. I don't know what page I'm on in Oathbringer, 600 and something, I think. I think 600 and something. I was walking outside earlier. Of course, the neighbor decided he needed to sit out. Oh, Hugh. So I can only walk part of the driveway, which is so annoying. But yeah, I don't hate them. I have a battery powered chainsaw that gets limbs, and I love it. I love it. It does all the things that I want it to do. Because if I have to cut down a tree, I'm not going to be the one cutting it down. But it does all the limbs that I want it to do. It does all the things. So with it in my little lobbers, that's all I need. I love it. It's battery powered. It came with 2 batteries. It's good stuff. I'm not sure. I have 2. I bought one and then my daddy got me one for Christmas. I bought mine off Amazon. I'm not sure where he got it. I think it's a 21 volt, maybe. I don't know. I like it. Hi, Kim. It came with an extra chain. Came with safety glasses and gloves. I don't wear the safety glasses. I usually just wear sunglasses. But yeah. I'm trying to decide if I want to put some of this in the feathery situation too. Like have it meet into it, kind of. Just this color, not the others. And not even a lot of it, just a little of it. Okay. And then we have jade green, Prussian green, and jade green, Persian green, and bluish green. Let's see if we like this. Are we going to like this? That is the question. I feel like I can't leave that gap there. I feel like we just gotta do that. We just gotta do it. Has anybody finished pages? I've only finished Small Victories. That's it. I haven't finished any books. I haven't finished any pages. I'm living my best life in September. Oh, it's fun times. He says, don't touch my mouth. Don't do it. Don't do it. Finish up a wheel prompt. Nice. I had that book picked out. Brian picked this morning. I took 3 books in there and I said, here, pick a book. And this is what Dear Heart picked. So, here we are. It's fine. Like I said, I may get, I don't remember. I think I'm on chapter 61, and I think I need to get to 72 today in Oathbringer. I think. I've got it all tabbed out. I just don't remember. I was reading Crimson Queen while I was walking. Because I can walk and read my Kindle. So I was doing that. Fresh garden carrots long term. Freeze them. Freeze them. That's not fresh. It's frozen, but that's what we do. Freeze them. You two be a pain in the buttocks lately. Buttocks. I do not know if I like this bird situation or not. But here we are doing it, so it's fine. Everything is fine. Put you some brown sugar and butter on them suckers. No. Who said so? Who said so? Who said so? Who said so? Ooh, I love carrots with brown sugars. Brown sugars. Well, wonder why they took it down immediately. Did you see it yourself with your own eyeballs? Wilson has the greenest thumb of anyone on the planet. Her thumb be green. I should have put a little whatever. Oh, I ain't got patience to be doing all that. I just throw them in there and say, here, freeze. Do what you do. Do what you do. I ain't got time to be messing with you. Do what you do. Are these my beacon feet? They are. Do I want it to be this color? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Chirpy chirp. It's really probably supposed to be like more black, but it's okay. Da, 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 da. I don't have time for that. You got some claws, sister. And who was watering? And sorry about the fan, but I have to have the fan on, cause if not, my ears go nutso. We'll go get you some sawdust and sand and see if it works. What color I want to do these eyes? Me. You didn't hear no such a thing. Okay. Back to the tree. Do we like this bird? I feel like they're all going to be that. Oh. Oh, Pappy. Pappy. What are you feeding them carrots? What am I supposed to do with this eyeball? What you do with your eyeball? Maybe some purple. But if I put purple around his eyeball, he's gonna look like he's been beat up by Mike Tyson.
Let's do green. Maybe we'll do some green and purple. Welcome back. Oh, crud. Crud diddle. Crud diddle. La 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 la. Let's do a little bit of purple too. Da, 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 da. Okay. I don't know. Like, is this the pupil? And this is the color of the eye? But then where's the white of the eye? I don't know. I don't know. I ain't worried about it right now. Okay. Monkey, I wish you'd get comfortable. Do you know what? This is this. This is this. That ain't a flower. That was Monkey. Monkey. He went in there to see if Baxter had gotten out of his crate. I mean, out of his bed. He had not, so he had to come back in here all huffy and puffy. He has a diaper on. He has a female's diaper on because he won't let a freaking sore heal. I get it healed and then he opens it back up and it's making me mad. So, he has a diaper on. He's not happy about it. I don't care. I'm not happy about him continuing to open up that sore that he caused in the first place. Have I ever seen a white bird's eye? I don't get really close to birds. I did not win. I had entered a photo competition for a Tennessee magazine. I did not win. I wasn't expecting to win. But the ones who won, I'm like, my blue jay with a peanut in its mouth was way better than this tractor in a field. My little Bambi was better than this fog or whatever. And this married couple in the middle of a street. Rude. My daddy goes, I don't think they spent a long time judging. However, let me show you the cover. Can I show you the cover? Because the cover is the best. I gotta find it. I thought I saved it. Oh, maybe I do here. Don't tell anybody, but Brian is at Tim and Faith's house. Shh. Don't tell nobody. Do I not have it? I do have it. It's the cutest picture I think I've ever did saw. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? I did. I entered the baby deer.
Look. Is that not the cutest picture ever? Oh my gosh. It deserved to win the magazine cover. I love it so much. His name is Moses. I love it. It's the cutest picture I've ever seen. Yes, I entered the baby deer. I could enter 3. I entered the baby deer. I entered the blue jay with the peanut in its mouth. And I think I entered the dragonfly. Yeah, I can show you. Let me show you. I'll show you what one. Tennessee magazine. Doot 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 doot. Okay, this is first place, which is nice. This is first place junior. This is first place professional. This is second place. Second place. I mean, I could have took a picture of a tractor in a field with some hay. Hello? That's boring. But I could have done that. And then this is second place, junior. This is third place. Hello? Whatever. Next time I'm going to take a picture of a tree. Maybe I'll win. Here's a tree. Can I have first place, please? Thank you. I can't remember which ones I sent in. Did I say hi, Kelly? Hi, Kelly. The baby deer should have won. I'm not sure. Because we have hay fields, I guess. I don't know. If I'd had somebody with a walking horse, I could have done that, but I mean, I'm fine with not winning. But, hello, it's a hayfield with a tractor. I could have done a hayfield with a tractor and hay and whatever. Could have... Boring. Yeah, I was confused. But the pig deserved it. Yeah, he sometimes he gets little benefits from working where he works.
I should have made sure he didn't have a barbecue stain on his shirt, but you know. So these pencils obviously don't like big spaces. They just like little spaces. So we're going to have to do a little worky work with them, which is fine. We're used to that. I'm so glad I colored that up there like a flower. I'm going to erase it because it will drive me nuts if I do not. Do I have my eraser in here? I do. Looky here. Looky here. Look at her. Wilson, I used an eraser. Oh, little Kelsey got hurt. Well, he didn't get hurt, but he got slapped. And everybody was so upset about them slapping him. Bless his little heart. Poor Fang. Yeah. They didn't talk about what he did prior to that. And what is it? All of a sudden, now everybody in the football realm is spitting on each other. What is that about? I'm gonna tell my girlfriend you slapped me. Isn't that illegal? Yeah, you can get in serious trouble. Serious trouble for it. But whatevers. Titans are garbage, so it doesn't matter. So I've got to go figure out cutting some wood so I want to make some little things to take to the booth. I've just got to get to the saw. Get to the saw. Hey. How are ya? How you been? 7320. Doop. Bye, Amy. Thanks for popping in. I'm thinking about making some mini album bases. I just got to figure out which one I want to do. Which one is easy to do? We will see how it goes. I feel like I'm coloring in slow motion. I've done 2 loads of clothes this morning before stream. Walked, mopped the floor. Put the diaper on the dog. Y'all think that's easy, but it's not. When you have a dog that just will sit and won't stand on command because he can't hear the command. My heart feels full too all the time, but I have SVT. Ba-dum-bum-ch. Does he know signs? Yeah, I look so stupid outside trying to get him to come in. I'm waving my arms. Come on. Come on. He is definitely my dog. Because at night, Brian tries to take him out and he looks for me. Where's my mother? Is my mother moving? Because if she's not moving, neither am I. He is. He is. Oh my gosh. And he panics. He panics. Like if he's in the living room and the kitchen are attached, okay? But if he looks over and I'm not sitting in my chair, he panics. I can be standing at the kitchen sink. And he panics. He's like, oh, where did she go? Oh my goodness. I can't see her. What is happening? Did the rapture happen and I was left behind? You know, those sort of things. Ooh. Speaking of the rapture, here's a funny story. A funny childhood story. Okay. My cousin, my granny, my cousin's mama, my cousin's sister. I don't know if my cousin's brother was there or not. Anyway, so we believe in the rapture. If you don't know what the rapture is, Jesus comes back, we go up. That's the gist of it. You know, trumpet sounds, we meet him in the air. Okay? Not everybody believes in the rapture. It's fine. That's not what the story's about. Anyway, so she went to the bathroom. They forgot that she was in the bathroom, and they went to walk up the road to find my uncle, because my uncle was in the woods. I don't know if he was deer hunting or what he was doing, but anyway, he was in the woods. Okay, so she comes out of the bathroom and everybody's gone, and it's just her. And she freaks out because she thinks that the rapture has taken place and she has been left behind. So she's panicking. And then they just come leisurely strolling down the road. And she was in a panic. To which they said, if you are that scared about it, then we need to have a talk with the preacher. Because you should not be worried that you're going to be left behind. I was like, I mean, it was funny, but the moral of the story is, oh, she was panicking. Where'd everybody go? They left me here. Yeah. I was like, goodness gracious me. Sometimes I just can't color little bitty things anymore. I don't understand. Okay. So, flowers. Blush pink, punch pink, and burgundy red. Which we don't know that we like. I don't know. What's the center should be? Yellow? Maybe the center should be yellow. Maybe I need to pull out a yellow. We're almost done with this page, y'all. Just kidding. That was a joke. I don't know what that line is over there. I don't know. We gotta color it pink, though. That was a joke. It was just kidding. Why are we having to approve so many messages, Tanya? I've approved like 8. I don't know how many you've approved, but I've approved 8. I didn't count them, but it was a lot. I do use Prismacolors, and hello. I do. I use them a lot. I haven't used these pencils in quite a while, so I wanted to use these. Because they were just sitting over there screaming at me on my shelf. Is that your pencil of choice, Prismas? I could probably be further along if I were using Prismas. These are the Koh-I-Noor Polycolor. I don't want a lot of this because it's not... I don't understand what this is either. Yeah, they're a hard pencil. But I like them. I'm going to do that whole center yellow, I think, and not just the... If you had to choose, you can have two budget pencils and pencil sets and 2 expensive pencil sets. What would your choice be? What would you choose? I'm going to do chrome yellow and tangerine orange, which is... No, we're not. We're just going to do tangerine orange. 557. FMAP. Let's sharpen this pencil. You're welcome. I like fast hold lines. Castle or home. Do we consider Prisma a budget pencil? Like, do you consider Prisma a budget pencil or no? I mean, definitely not expensive like the others. I guess it just depends on what your inexpensive ones are. Yeah, I got a set for what, $35? Thank you, Blake. Yeah, they are. My first set was 88. Yeah. Black Widows are not budget. They are not. They make you think they are, but they are not because you have to buy the whole thing. You would keep your Crayola? That would be one of the sets you would keep? I'm keeping Light Fast for sure. I'm keeping Polly's for sure. Budget, I'm going to keep Brutes. Fossil from Italy. Ooh. Oh, I wasn't even considering ink tints. Never mind. We just can't do it. Our teasers. Yeah, I said it wrong. Do 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 do. Oop. You want to go home so bad. It's not fun when it's work. What did we say? What did Ellen say? Oh. Do we want reading sprints today or no? Thanks. I appreciate you. Kim, do you need a nap? Is that why you want reading sprints? I looked at the first reads. They were... Did I get a first reads this month? I don't even remember. I don't know if I did or not. Our Nat friend's back. Did you see him flying around? I don't think I did. I can't remember if I did or didn't. But I don't think I did. Do 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 do. Yes, I like Lisa Jackson too. So I have a friend who, I knew this was a problem. Look, that wants to break. I'm not letting you break yet. This is the pencil that I've had issues with. I think the entire core's broke. Anyway, I have a friend who is currently in the hospital right now. She went in there for chest pains yesterday, and then her EKG was wonky, so they kept her, and she's got to do this is fixing to fall off. She's got to do a echo and stress test today. And then that heifer eats Waffle House this morning. I'm like, are you telling me that they are okay with you eating the saltiest, greasiest food known to man, and you're in there with heart problems? What? Are you doing? Yeah, there you go. There he is. There him is. Got ink on my hand. There him is. Yeah, this is the one that I've had issues with the whole time. Why aren't you sharpening, you poop piece of poop? Oh, because there's something stuck in my pencil sharpener, eh? Eh? I'm not going anywhere, monkey. Calm yourself. Sit back down. We're not going anywhere yet. Oh, Grunty McGrunterson. You grunt more than I do. Shake your tail feathers, son. Okay. That's better now. But see the difference? I never use these pencils and look. There's the difference. I was supposed to be at a hormone specialist today, and I canceled the appointment. I did. I said no, thank you. I don't. I'm not going to see you because you're not going to do anything but try to put me on a pill. No thanks. We're trying something else right now. I want these to not be very dark, but I want them to at least have a little life to them, if you will. I don't know why I have that song in my head, but I do. Okay. Monkey, you're making a lot of noise. Driving me nuts. Do you care that you're driving me I think that they thrive on driving me nuts, is what I do believe. They thrive on it. What, Angela? What? You're here? Hi. What do you mean? Why are you? What? I didn't ask you nothing. I don't know why Mona said leave the building. I don't understand. I don't know. She called you a heifer. Mona. Why'd you call her a heifer? Why are you a heifer? What'd you do? What did I miss? Did I say heifer? Oh, sorry. I wasn't calling Angela a heifer this time. It's still early though. When I say heifer, it's a term of endearment. It's not like when Tanya was called a cow. It ain't like that. That's different. When I say heifer, it is a term of endearment. Okay? Now, if I call you a hussy, that's probably not a term of endearment. You forgot you were called a cow? Yeah, you were called a cow. It's okay. We don't play with those people no more. Monkey's biting his butt. And it's annoying me. I'm fixing to throw something at him. Do, 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 do. How's my puppy? Which one? I have 9. Oh, I don't have 10 anymore. That's sad. That was sad. I will have you know, she's still laying where she's supposed to. She has not reared her head yet again. We're happy about that. Do 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 do. The one that was doing the thing to your foot. Oh, hunching my foot? No. Chewy went home. The thing. Was doing the thing to your foot. Yeah, no, he went home. He went home. Now he's doing it to his mom. He's still being the very trained boy, though, that I knew he could be. He's playing fetch. He's sitting. He's chilling in his crate. He got into some flowers and had to go to the vet. Sorry. Will? I don't know. Do 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 do. Let's go ahead and do your beak. Oh, that was rude of me. I should have asked about your dog. Sorry. I'm not very good at segues. Do, 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 do. You got a hunch? Don't say that. I just had a hunch. Don't say that. Just don't do it. Fight the urge to do it. Hee hee. Why is color taking me so long all of a sudden? I used to be speedy. Not anymore. They have allergies, but not food allergies. I have a cat that needs to be eating. I know that. Little Ethel decides she wants to be sick. But we're going to try to give her some food, see if she'll eat it again. Some dogs are allergic to stuff, but a lot of times they're really not allergic to food. It's something else going on in their gut, but it's not allergies. But a lot of times they won't tell you that. They'll just say, oh, he's allergic to the food. Here's you some $800 food to feed him. Yeah. That's not always true. He needs a probiotic, or is he on a probiotic? If he's not, I suggest a probiotic for him. I think mine is allergic to the cat. I have one that I think is allergic to the cat.
Yep.
I think he's allergic to the cat. He's my bald child. And fleas. They can be allergic to fleas. Monkey is highly allergic to fleas. If he gets one flea on him, his hair falls out. And these are the months that, out of the entire year, September, October, November are the worst months for fleas. Did you know that? Now you do. Angela, are you behind or no? Angela, where are you at in Oathbringer? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. I get a probiotic off Amazon. Thanks. I'm not sure. But they'll be fine. It'll be fine. 26. You were on 27. You going backwards? You ain't read nothing in 2 days? What's your middle name? What's your middle name? I need it. Angela Bernstein. Can't say your last name. Burness. Angela Burness. That's your middle name. Burness. You ain't read in 2 days. That's your middle name, Burness. Angela Burness. That was Brian's grandmother's name, Burness. Granny Burness. Angela Burness. When you're in trouble, that's it. There's things going on, Angela, and you're missing it. A lot of pressure, like head pressure, or a lot of pressure like Shannon's pressuring me into reading this book faster than I can read this book. Pressure. Which kind of pressure are we talking? It ain't the latter. She says I'll catch up. Ma'am, I am on chapter 60-something. Angela Burness. Ooh. I gave Tanya a middle name because she didn't have one, so she got a middle name. I'm good at names. Head pressure. I understand that. Because, boy, right now, It's doing the thing. Okay. I don't know what to do with these eyeballs. I don't know what to do with these eyeballs. These eyeballs. Let's see if we can get one of these done, because this one's going to be opposite of that one. Okay, because this one is going to have green belly. Green belly. Like this is going to be green and this is going to be purple. Maybe I'll do that green. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just go with it and see what we're going to do. So we want this part to be green. I don't hate these pencils in this book. So, that's good. Alright, so I want that to be green. Maybe this can be green too. I don't know. And this little piece down here can be green. Okay. Okay. And let's throw some green in these little situations here. Not all of them, but just a little bit. And this can be green right here. Okay. Okay. Alright. And then this will be purple. Is this the right purple? Yeah. You're almost finished with the orange seahorses. Aren't you glad you used those pencils? Yes, that sounds gross. So this will be purple. These little spriggy things will be purple. Then we can make your little eye, and the eye here green. And then we can do purple around, and then you can have some green. And I think I want to do maybe I would do these weird ones green. These two. And then the rest will be purple. Ouch. So let's go ahead and base these on out. This. Okay. So Thursday, we will either work on a whip or I will start the Clara Markova page. The Clara Markova page will either be Prisma or the Woomer pencils because I haven't decided which ones I want to use yet. Do you have a preference? Jade green, Persian green. Do, 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 do. We were holding our breath until you decided. I couldn't hold my breath right now if I had to. So we have a vote for Woomers and a vote for Prisma. Well, to be one of those. I asked Tanya this morning, what pencil should I use today? Polly's. What? I wish I could eat fruit and stuff, but I can't. Isn't that crazy? Fruit's supposed to be good for you, and you're supposed to be able to eat it. And fruit. if you're supposed to be able to eat it. But my heart says, meh, why don't you have some of that sugar? And let me just show you what I can do to you. I love strawberries and yogurt. You can't eat it now. Stupid, 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 stupid. Whatever makes you happy is Rhapsody, so you do whatever. It's a page that brings joy. You should do dark fairy tales, Taylor. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Ooh. Oh, look, talking parents ad. Nice. Anyway, I'm fixing to go. Did we decide we do want to do sprints today? I'm going to finish this little belly situation and then I'm going to skedaddle. Skedaddle. Asking me something or asking somebody else something? Thanks. Time frame of 4 o'clock. Four p.m. my time. We can do 4 p.m. my time. Or 5 p.m. my time. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, no. Tuesdays and Thursdays are my regular times. I do impromptus a bit, but Tuesdays and Thursdays for coloring. $11 Central Standard Time. I think it's in my About section, but I don't know if it is or not. I'm using the wrong color this whole time. And then I do reading productivity sprints on Tuesdays. Usually anywhere from 4 Central Standard Time, 5 Central Standard Time, something like that. Until, I don't know, 7:30. I am Central Standard Time. So 5 Central Standard Time. Is 6 Eastern Standard Time. And 3 Pacific. Your Eastern Standard. Then during I come on at noon Eastern Standard Time on Tuesdays and Thursdays. La, 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 la. And then sometimes I come on Saturday nights. Sometimes I come on Fridays. It just depends on what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah. I've got the time, the US time zones pretty well. Set. 2 hours behind, 1 hour ahead. US time zone are pretty easy. For me anyway. And I'm not a very smart woman. When do we fall back? October? When do we fall back? When do we fall back? We fall back. We fall back. Not my calendar telling me happy birthday. November the 2nd. November the 2nd. We fall back. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. Okay. I will be back. We'll do reading sprints as long as, well, no, we will because Brian works out tonight. I was going to say as long as I'm not out doing yard things. Who lies? What we lie? I thought, we haven't been doing that, for years and we're still doing it. It's fine. Yeah, I was going to say as long as I'm not out in the grass, but, this is darker than what it appears. It's more that color. Okay. All right. I will be back 5 Central Standard Time. Around there, I may be a little early, so don't freak out, but I may come on early. We will see. Okay? I appreciate you. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for the newbies who have showed up. We appreciate you. Come back anytime you want to. You're welcome. And yeah, be kind to one another. Makes one smile. And I'll see you next time. Bye.